What it do though is me versus me, Lonnie P, as you all know it. Go check out my channel on the other side. But over here is Pretty Young Thing Intuitive Guidance. So the sun is shining very, very bright, hitting me real with that glow. I'm just saying. But I had to make a video. Look at the owl. Everywhere I go is owls. I honor the owl spirit. That's one of my spirit guides. And it also tells me about the wisdom that's been installed in me. Okay, so I want to say past 4 days. Okay, up until now. Normally, when things happen in my life, it happened in threes. I get hit with threes, or I gain in threes. I don't know why that's pertinent information, but it is. I think you should know. So, sometimes it don't happen in threes, and I have to discern what is really going on, because it's a lot of people throwing illusions and want me to succumb to their illusions. Like, I don't have wisdom and knowledge that the Lord gives me, and that I'm not going to use my intuitive gifts to discern any spirit that comes at me, after me, or in front of me. Usually, when somebody is finna die, I will always see certain things and smell certain things. Back when I was growing up, because I'm from the South, we stayed across the street from a mortuary, a funeral home, where they bring dead bodies in. So you would smell the dead bodies fluently. And we would play by the mortuary all the time. I was very inquisitive kid, so I would question adults a lot. Some of them, they didn't like that because I questioned them. I questioned their authority, and they didn't like it. But some of them, they was open with me. And from the tender age of, I want to say 8 years old, I always been around old heads. I never really kind of interacted with my age appropriate audience or counterparts. I always been around old heads. Even at the age of 12, my best friend was 18 and 19 years old. But I did lie about my age because I thought that they wouldn't accept me because of my age. And my body was always built like an age appropriate person at that time. Anywho, so being around the old heads, I was always inquisitive, always asked questions about things I didn't know or I wanted to know. The sun is shining bright. We give honor and thanks to the Lord for sending his son. Okay? Anywho. So, this time, today, well, not today, but 4 days ago, I saw a hearse. And I'm like, whoop, we know what that is. Every time I see hearses, it's death around the corner for somebody. I said, okay, well, Abba, I know the signs to look for when somebody is about to die. So I said, well, give me confirmation on if somebody is really finna die, because we can always come across one hearse, throughout the month, the week, the day, depending on what's going on in your city or state. Because funeral homes is big business. They make lots of money. People die every second of the day. So Saw my first hearse. Okay, it was white. I said, okay. I'm like, well, Lord, give me another confirmation if what I'm seeing is real. Even though I don't question God about the things he does, because he has already foretold everybody's future. I don't care if you don't believe him in him or not. Your future is already foretold. He knows what you're gonna do, what you're gonna say, how you're gonna act, and what you're gonna be before you do it. So, 2 days later, I see a black hearse. I said, yep, somebody's finna die. Me, I'm not a normal person. I'm having a soulful experience in this human body. Yes, I go through human nature things that normal human beings go through. But I have fucking gifts like a motherfucker. So I said, okay. Saw the white hearse and I saw the black hearse. Now, if you go study and Google the death of the pale white horse and the black one, you will know that's death. So, okay, I see the two hearses. So I'm like, okay. So I'm on my job or whatever, and my nose get to twitching, right? I don't know what audience it is, but I have the gift of smell as well. My ancestors, they would come to me and they'll put certain smells in front of me. Just like I had the smell of chicken. And I'm like, Abba, which one of my ancestors wants some chicken right now? And he like, your grandma, baby girl. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna have to put some chicken on the altar for her. Right? And then after the chicken smell, I smelled death. Now, like I said, I grew up in the South. We stayed across the street from a mortuary. So I know exactly what death smells like. I know what dead people smells like. My nose got the twitching again. Hit my nose. Smell it. Death. I don't know who this is for, but I know it ain't for me. Because I'm going to live a long life, baby. Okay? This child going to live a long life, even though I don't want to live a long life. But it's not... I don't make the decisions of my life, and you don't either. You can live by your own rules. You can play by your own rules. You can take divinity into your own hands because you have free will. But ultimately, we don't make the rules. You can't cheat fucking death. One thing about death, it's guaranteed in life. Me, I'm not afraid of death. I look death right in his face and I smile. What's your poppin'? You know? It is what it is. But I know my ticket is not up yet. So, somebody finna die. And I hate to put this message out here. I used to be scared of my gifts because I was afraid to know these certain things about somebody else's life, and then I tell somebody it's gonna happen and I don't want them to look at me like I did it, you know? But the right people will understand what I'm saying. The right people will understand what I'm saying. They know about gifts. Gotta walk a little closer. Trying to see if this is a crow. I'm really tapped in. Birds always come to me, especially in certain forms. My grandmother comes to me in a red robin all the time. Okay, that's a blue neck. So I don't know what kind of bird that is. He has a blue neck and a brown body. I don't know what kind of bird that is, but it's two of them. Okay. I wish I could show y'all. Let me see. No, I can't turn the camera around. Yeah, it's two of them with blue necks and brown bodies. So, yeah, I don't know who finna die, if it's somebody close to me, but I know I'm not. My purpose, my calling, is not to die. It's to spread love and show people how to love in the ultimate way. That's the highest frequency on this earth plane. Okay? And a lot of people try to shut me out. They try to blackball me, blacklist me. They try to stop my views, stop my numbers on YouTube when they owe me a lot of money. But that's okay, because I'm going to still put the message out whether I am monetized or not, because it's very pertinent for people to understand the intuitive guidance that's given. Sometimes people can't pick up or have that intellectual gift to where they can understand and see what's going on around them. Somebody is finna die. I was always told, let the dead bury the dead. You know? I'm not crying over nobody's dead body. Don't invite me to no funerals. Don't invite me to no parties. I'm good. My condolences to whoever this is. Like, I don't know what to say, you know? I take death just like I take life every day. And I would not wish it on my worstest enemy. Me, I'm going to reincarnate over and over. Hopefully, I get the lessons that Abba want me to get in this lifetime, so that won't be possible for me to reincarnate. But if he still needs me, I'll do his will. I'm immortal, so it is what it is. A lot of people, some people, know these things about me, and this is the reason why they try to attack me heavily. 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 Just know you can't stop nothing. Just know that all your attacks, all your plot plans and strategies will fall on deaf ears. It will not come towards me. Your black magic, hoodoo, voodoo, Santeria, it's going to return right back to you 10 times fold instantly. I promise you. So you better be very fucking mindful. For real, because I speak the truth. I say what is truth. And I won't get on here unless he tells me and direct me to do so. And that's what's most important. Obedience. Y'all be good out there. Like, share, subscribe. If you want to donate to my channel, it's $humble favor. And like I said, my condolences.